Of a nearly 3-year-long ordeal for an Aurora woman.
Beth Hoskins is accused of animal cruelty, but she's been trying to get the case thrown out. News 4's Anthony Kanji live in the newsroom for you this morning with what's going on today.
Well, Jordan, today could be the day that Judge Douglas Markey rules on whether Hoskins is guilty of 74 counts of animal cruelty. Now, Hoskins, as you mentioned, has tried several times to get those charges thrown out. The latest involved a soap opera-like relationship involving a prosecutor. The trial of Beth Hoskins has taken several different twists and turns along the way. The latest involved an assistant district attorney, Matthew Albert, who was romantically linked to a then SPCA intern turned employee, Alex Cook. Hoskins' attorney filed a motion of dismissal based on grounds of prosecutorial misconduct. Judge Douglas Markey did deny the dismissal.
I think that this isn't a peripheral relationship. Both people were central to this entire matter, and it's frightening.
Albert claimed his relationship with Cook ended in March, but Hoskins hired a private detective and snapped these pictures of Cook and Albert together in late June. Albert was fired after the picture surfaced.
All attorneys, including prosecutors, are under an ethical obligation under the Code of Professional Responsibility, owing a duty of candor to the courts.
But Albert is steadfast in saying he has done nothing against the law.
Before I started any kind of relationship with her, I reviewed all ethical canons, and there wasn't anything discouraging, yet alone prohibiting, dating somebody who's not a witness in a case but is involved with the agency that's the complainant in the case.
Frank Sedita also said the relationship doesn't take away from the alleged animal abuse. Hoskins faces 74 counts of animal cruelty charges. Prosecutors say the horses were malnourished, dehydrated, lacked veterinary and dental care, and lived in, quote, unjustifiable conditions. The defense says Hoskins' farm is meant for breeding and that Hoskins is not the hoarder that she has been labeled as. And again, Hoskins is scheduled to face a verdict later this afternoon, and we will have the very latest here on News 4 and online at WIVB.com. Live in the newsroom, Anthony Kanji, News 4 Wake Up.